Panthers. This is Mr. Acker with the weekly update. Today is January 21st, 2022. So updates for next week. Now it feels like we're all starting to get back to school. I know last week we had a lot of students get put out because of exposures and so on. So hopefully we're all getting back to school next week on Monday, the 24th. We have conferences Wednesday and Thursday. So Wednesday, the conferences will be from 12:30 until 3 o'clock. And then Thursday, 12:30 to 3 o'clock. And then again from 4 to 7 at night. And again, all of our conferences for parent conferences are going to be virtual. The window is going to close here pretty soon. So make sure that you get, talk with your child's teacher. And again, as always, if we need to have conferences outside of conference week, we can do that. But obviously we have this time. So talk with your child's teacher to set up conferences. And again, those are going to be on Zoom. They're going to be virtual, just especially right now with how the virus is working. So just try to keep that on Zoom. We have a couple exceptions. If you really have to have it in person, let us know, but really trying to push those virtually to keep the spread down for right now. So all Wednesday through Friday, we will be done at 11:40. So we're on minimum day schedule. So I know that's a little bit of it's something we do twice a year and it sort of throws everybody off, but just keep that in mind. And then one last thing I wanted to talk about in regards to next week. If your student was out, we provided 2 different at-home test kits last week. And so if your student was out for any reason and they did not get those kits, let us know. And so we can get those kits to you because we have those kits here at school for the students that were not here last week, for whatever reason. If they weren't here on Monday or Friday of last week, then we have test kits available for those students. So just ask here in the office. Again, just wanted to talk about the shift to group tracing. So now, if there is a positive case in a class, everybody in that class will get a letter saying that they were exposed to somebody, not necessarily someone that was within 6 feet of them, but the rule of thumb now is as long as people don't have symptoms, they get to stay at school. So if they were exposed, they still get to stay at school as long as they don't have symptoms. And then we do have testing here on site, free testing for the students. And so we're hoping that students utilize that. But for parents, we have there's a release that you need to sign so that we can test your students here at school. So make sure that gets signed so that we can do the testing here. And then again, as always, anything on the left-hand side, if you have a fever, shortness of breath, difficulty breathing, loss of taste and smell, new or persistent worsening cough, one of those symptoms, stay home. 2 on the right side, sore throat, unexplained muscle or body aches, chills, fatigue, headache, congestion, diarrhea, nausea, abdominal pain, or poor appetite. 2 of those things, and please stay home. Really appreciate everybody's diligence with this, and we're gonna get through this together. So have a great weekend, and we will see you all next week.